Since June 2022, Twice began their foray into solo music ventures with Nayeon's self-titled EP Im Nayeon, and over the course of the years we've had Zone by Geo and Leo Fantasy by Chaeyoung. In this video I'll be ranking the Twice's solo projects, however, Misama will not be included in this as they are a trio. I decided to revisit all 4 projects on my ranking, starting with my least favorite. My least favorite has to be Na by Nayeon. Released in July 2024, Na is Nayeon's sophomore EP, which includes 7 tracks, including the title track ABCD. The album was conceived with highlighting Nayeon's more mature side outside of the group's identity and her initial debut. Compared to the other 3 releases, I found that most of the EP didn't leave an impression on me, and it's my least visited project. With Na and its title track ABCD, they wanted to show a more mature side to Nayeon for the fans, and you can see that in ABCD's more hip-hop focused choreography and track, and also with the sultriness in the choreography. My standouts from the EP are ABCD, Heaven, Abracadabra, and Haligali. Next, Im Nayeon by Nayeon. Released in June 2022, this is Nayeon's debut and the overall first solo music project outside of Twice from any member. This is especially important because the first solo debut of a group shows willingness to stray from the group's identity and a desire to carve out a new path. Nayeon's self-titled Im Nayeon acts as an introduction to her outside of Twice's identity. The title track is bubblegum pop, not straying too far from Twice's early music identity with songs like TT, but still feeling very much like Nayeon. My standouts from the EP are Love Countdown, All or Nothing, and Pop, the title track, followed by Zone by Geo. Released in August 2023, with 7 tracks, including the title track Killing Me Good, Geo was very involved in the conception of the album, lending her lyricism and composition to the project. Her main intent for this EP was to show new sides of herself, musically and lyrically. This is a tough one because if you had asked me this question 2 years ago or a year ago, I would have said Zone by Geo is my favorite Twice's solo project because it is not only sonically strong, but you can see and feel her personal touches in each track. My standout from this EP are Closer, Wishing on You, Room, and Don't Wanna Go Back. And now my favorite Twice solo project is Leo Fantasy by Chaeyoung. Released in September 2025, this is Chaeyoung's debut album. This was one of my favorite releases in 2025 in and outside of K-pop. I believe this to be the most cohesive body of work from the musical projects of any Twice member. Leo Fantasy took 3 years to conceptualize and execute. It's very telling during the duration of the album. It is an extension of Chaeyoung's identity outside of the bounds and constraints of Twice. It is also an extension of her dynamic and ever-changing understanding of herself as an individual. I already have a video on my channel which is a really good insight into Chaeyoung's album, where I sing the album's praises, and you should give that a watch. My standout from this album are Ribbons, Girl, BF, Avocado, Shadow Puppet, and Band-Aid. Lonely Watts included, but Lonely Watts it's in the CD version. Overall, these are my thoughts on Twice's solo projects. I've been meaning to make this for a hot minute now. I've been meaning to make this video ever since Zone came out. Zone came out in 2023. It was one of my most listened to albums in 2023 and 2024 because I think it's such a great album. And then Leo Fantasy came out. That increased my urgent desire to make this video. But thank you so much for watching the video. Please comment down below, and it's very much appreciated. Please comment down below what your favorite Twice solo projects are, including Miss Mo, because I want to know, and let me know why you love it so much. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year, so please make that happen for me. Thank you.